Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag at a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what it be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold front to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the
All right, good morning, everybody. Happy freaking Thursday. What up, everybody? Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in. I appreciate you guys for tapping in as always. What up, everybody? Good morning, man. Bro, I'm not going to hold you guys. I'm feeling under the weather, man. All right? Listen, remember I told you guys that my kid had the flu? Guess what? Guess who has it now, bro? Remember I told you my kid had the stomach flu, the stomach bug? Guess who the hell has it? Me. Oh, man, dude. Looking pale? Dude, I feel like, bro, last night was rough. Last night was rough, bro. I was sweating in the bathroom. I threw up yesterday. It was bad, bro. You always sick, bro? Who says? DJ, what up, man? Chevy Rides, Big Ron's Kicks, what up? JSPN. I hope you don't have what my family had. It's bad. Oh, dude, 100%, bro. It was bad. It just happened randomly to me, dude. Like, I think it had starting around around 6 o'clock. I just felt super nauseous, and I was like telling my girl, I was like, dude, I thought I was just sleepy, but no, it was a whole different situation. Because once I got out of the shower yesterday, it was around 7 o'clock, 7:30. And then I told her, I was like, I think I need to throw up. And then, yeah, it was just bad. Daniel, what up, dude? Londo, Chris Montgomery, what up? Simon in the bone, what up? J Bays, Deli Venom, morning, Supreme drop today. Yes, sir. Gino, what up, dude? Hope you feel better. Appreciate that. JD, what up, dude? Z Hutch in the building. Jeremiah, hope for a speedy recovery. Yeah, me too, dude, because this shit sucks. What up, Raph and Collection fam? Happy Friday Eve. Facts, bro. Yeah, I just been drinking. I got water. I got Pedialyte next to me, dude. I got everything, bro. Because last night, I think I woke up at 10. Then I woke up at 12. Didn't go back to, I was so uncomfortable. Didn't go to bed until 2:30. Fell asleep again. Woke up at 3. And then fell asleep again. And then woke up to my alarm. It was rough. Marcus, what up, dude? Sosa in the building. What's good? Nam in the building. What's good? Soul DeRay, what up? Kicks DMV, famous, what up? Jeffrey, must be nice in the building. Scene lover, what up? Good morning, Toof. Had us dope, man. Appreciate that, Toof. Loud Pack, Londo, start drinking tea, bro. Better's your immune system, Londo says. I don't have any tea. I might have to get some. Anyone in Virginia, be safe. Yeah, facts, dude. Because I know the homie Rob Vicious, he lives in Virginia Beach, and he got snowed in like crazy. What are dropping today? Today's I need a pair of something. Treyway says nothing dropping today. Tomorrow's game day, bro. Tomorrow's game day. We got foams tomorrow. We got foams, and then we also have the unions officially dropping next week. What up, Jinx? What's good, bro? But don't stream today. Sleep is the best remedy. I know, facts. I don't think I'll go through the entire like Supreme drop this morning. Just because like yeah, the wife is calling out today. She needs to take the daughter to the doctor still. And then yeah, Kayla, what up? Thank you so much for the 35-month re. Good morning, Raf and Collection fam. Feel better, Raf. Appreciate that, Kayla. Appreciate that. Medina, good morning, fam. Johnny.
Feel better, Ruffy. Praying
James,
gesture.
what up, dude? A Rios in the building. What's good, bro? Thank you. -10 is great short weather to take the dogs out. That's crazy. Singing out a get well soon balloon. I'll be okay, bro. I'll be all right. So you going scheduled to see the house in Arizona? Blue says no. What you mean? Love and consistency, bro. Keep it up. Appreciate that, DMV. Thank you. Did anyone in the right Galaxy raffles? So I told I everybody on Discord because the what's it called? The raffle went live on Undefeated online. I signed up online and in store, so we'll see. I don't know exactly when it's gonna drop, like the results. Mr. Exclusive for the 37-month re-up. Get better, my guy.
Get better, my guy.
Smash that like more for the goat. I'm boy Zach, man. What up, Mr. Exclusive? Appreciate that. Buddy looking pale. I know, dude. It was rough. RPK, what up, dude? Kuya Kiko, Maganda Umaga, 8 in the building. What's good? Shout out my boy, Mr. Exclusive, once again for the 37-month re-up. But we officially have a drop for the Union LA next week, Thursday, on February 27th at 8 a.m. PST. I told you guys they would post something. I told you guys they would post on IG. Ton of you guys were not patient enough to wait until after All-Star weekend, because that's when Union was going to drop. So what's interesting is that I don't think they're doing an in-store raffle for anybody that's in LA. I don't think they're doing in-store raffle. I don't think they're doing an in-store raffle. So the ones that want them, it just says online only. They highlighted it. Online only. So this might just be all the pairs dropping on the website. Nothing else. No in-store raffle. No nothing. So I don't know. And it's interesting because the way they said online only is like, what if we don't get dude, imagine if they don't drop it on the Nike sneakers app. Imagine if they don't. What's up with what I'm hearing about friends and family pairs supposedly being a Union exclusive? Yeah, we're definitely going to be talking about it. I talked about it on Twitter yesterday, and I got some theories. Is that 11 Eastern time? Yeah, 11 Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific time. You got to realize they use Pacific time because Union LA is in LA. So Casanova Kane, what up, dude? Big news morning rap. What's up? What up, TJ? Good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate you tapping in. So this is big news. This is really, really big news because supposedly the sneakers app drop is supposed to be on the 28th. But I'm not 100% certain whether or not if that's going to happen. That is what everyone said. But like I said, we're going to have to wait and see if they drop it on Sneakers app. You know, I asked yesterday at store. Yeah, they're not doing in-store raffle because it says online only. If I can't hit tomorrow going for these, Trey says, there you go. When the drop the field generals last year, they also said online on Union only. They dropped on sneakers the next day, Daniel says. Okay. We'll have to wait and see, man, because I know everybody's gonna want this shoe. Hearing high stock, yeah, that's what people are saying, that there's gonna be high stock on these Unions. I'm not sure. The demand for this is extremely high, so I would think that there's gonna be a ton of people rocking with this shoe. A lot of people going for this. Like, imagine how many people might take an L tomorrow on the foams, and then everyone's just going to go for Unions because they get that extra cash just to spend because they saved all this money for what? For Galaxies. So they're 100%. If they take an L, they're going to go for Unions. What's the stock in the foams? As of right now, stock in the foams, I don't know. I feel like there's been like multiple numbers going around. But we'll have the stock numbers for sure tomorrow morning. High stock and at 70K pairs on Unions. Yeah, but that's like probably just, you know, altogether. Is that including Sneakers app? Because they're going to drop most of the stock on Union website. Foam's going to be tough, less than 30K, it says. Need a pair of Unions, A Rio says. So I talked about this before, right? This was my theory. So I tweeted this yesterday, right? Let me bring it up real quick. I tweeted this out yesterday, and I said, Union LA has dropped multiple colorways in one drop. One Union website exclusive and another as a wider drop. Union says, I'm back with the upcoming Jordan 1. Just something to think about, but I'm just yapping. So, like, if you looked at, like, the past releases on, like, Union, they've always had pairs of, like, you know, they've always had, like, one pair exclusively on the on the website, and then one, you know, dropping worldwide, meaning on the Nike sneakers app, and there's one that's exclusively dropping on the Union website. So, like, I don't know, like, for them to, like, advertise saying that, like, I'm back, like, I just feel like low-key, like, they could have something up their sleeve. Like, they dropped the 4s. This was, like, the more wider release, right? The gray pair was the Union exclusive. This yellow one was the wider release. This one was the wider release, and then the guavas were you only got these shoes on the Union website. And then for the pistachio, the blues, and the purples, I believe this one, the blue one, was the exclusive one. I believe, was it, or was it the other way around? And the purple was more widely available. I think it was maybe the other way around. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% certain. But they've always had like pairs where like they've always paired one exclusively on the Union and one widely released. So I don't know. I just feel like maybe, just maybe, that blue pair might drop on the website and they consider that Jordan 1 Union UNC as the friends and family exclusively on the website. I don't know. Just a thought, right? Just a thought. You know what I'm saying? What up, Raw Vicious? Rocket in the building. What's good, man? Mike Konos. What up, man? Diego, good morning. They dropped the BS Jordan 1 alone contest. I know. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that's it's going to be a fact, but it's just a thought. That's all I'm saying. It's just a thought. You know, Rob Vicious says I'm off today. There you go. Just a thought. You know, because I know people want this shoe, and Union saying they're back, and they really want to hype up this Union Jordan 1 high, which is, you know, it is pretty freaking hyped. So I hit on those purple Union 4s and sold them quick. Yeah, I had them. I wore them. They're not comfortable at all. That yellow and purple pair, it's just not a good shoe. Not a good shoe. Rafi, did you see the undefeated Nike Spiridons? 1,000 pairs only in store release? I have not. Sneaker Ambition, what up, dude? Lucky Bricks under the retail already. Going Ghost, what up, dude? That leather is so nice on the Union's Air Jordan 1 high. V, what up, dude? Certified. What up, Brian? I'm here to G-Face for the with his presence. That leather is so nice on the Union Air Jordan 1. Yeah, it's nice, bro. It's nice. I want to see them in hand. I think we might go for, I don't know. Just depending, if we hit on the foams, then we'll hit on the foams. But I think it just depends. It just honestly gonna depend. I don't know. The beauty ones drop with the Elevate, I think Tito says. I want the ones with the leather, everybody says. Okay. Good morning, family. What up, Sneaker Ambition? What up, man? Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in if you guys don't mind, man. I really do appreciate you guys for tapping in as always. I'm just like under the weather right now, so just bear with me for this morning. What are those? What up, Skinner? These are the Union Air Jordan 1 highs. They're going to be officially dropping on the Union website on Thursday, February 27th at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern time. Okay. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on that. But let me know in the chat, who is going for Unions? Who's going for Unions? Copper drop next week, Thursday. Next week, Thursday. Copper drop. Been holding off on the black toes for these Unions. I mean, it's even on March, dude. It's gonna be insane, dude. You got Nigels and you got SB4s. Sneaker Ambition, man. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate that. Thank you. Shout out to my boy Sneaker Ambition for the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you. Cop. Drop. A lot of cops, bro. A lot of cops. A lot of people going for them. Is anybody going for Union? Not Union, but Supreme this morning? Anybody going for Supreme? Does anybody care about Supreme? Dude, the ET Bear is $500. Why? That ET Bear? $500 for no reason. That ET box or that ET is just like, I don't know. 2 for the $50 donation. He says shock drop from Leona Peters. What? Leona Peters? Shout out my boy 2 for the $50 donation. Wait, what? Who? But shout out my boy Toof, man. Thank you so much for the $50 donation. All right, here's membership chat. Shout out my boy Toof, man. If you guys got a membership, make sure you guys are thanking Toof. This man, I don't even know what he's saying, bro. All right, here we go.
Tuf_DK donated $49.99. Shock drop from Layona Peters.
There it is. So there's one. I got to do another one. Make sure you guys are thanking Toof. Make sure you guys are thanking Toof. If you got a membership, make sure you guys are thanking Toof, man. Toof, thank you so much for your support, bro. For real, for real. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for that, for the $50 donation. There it is. Lay on Peter. What? What? I've always hit on 2 pairs last year. If I go on unions, that will be 3. I am broke. This sneaker cop says, okay, there it is. If you guys got a membership, make sure you guys are thanking Toof. Toof, once again, thank you so much for the $50 donation, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Toof equals a weird cookie. Oh gosh. I need one. There it is. That's like a total of 25 memberships, chat. Okay. So if you guys haven't joined the membership, make sure you guys click that join button down below, man. Raph is lost. Damn, I know. It's because I'm just not in the state of mind right now. Rami, thank you so much for the 2. Lay on a Peter. Oh my god. Okay. Shout out away, Rami. Thank you so much for the 2. Why you gotta be all weird, bro? V, thank you so much for the appreciate you tapping in this morning. What's good, bro? Chevy Rides in the building. What's good? Good morning, my guy, Rappy Boy. What's good, Ryan? What up, man? Good morning. Morning from my city boutiques. Maya says, Heather and Lewis for the 16-month re-up. I'm about to spend a bag with some shoes this month. Leather and Heather, are you gonna, well, when you say that, are you gonna be paying resale if you don't hit? Malcolm, I see you, bro. No, I see you. I see you, bro. I see you. Alexis for the 27-month re-up. Sup, chat? Ghost watching today. What up, Alexis? You still gonna get it? No, I don't. Give me lace. What up, dude? What's the temperature in Vegas? Let me see. Bro, I am feeling like crap, dude. Let's see. 49 degrees, bro. 49 degrees. 49 degrees. That's the weather out here in Vegas. 49 degrees. Crazy y'all getting cold weather. Gonna be 80s here in Arizona for the next 10 days. It's supposed to be 80 degrees out here in Vegas starting on Monday. It's supposed to be 76, 80 on Tuesday, 76 again. So it's gonna start getting warm. Rafi reading that manifest mark from the gym. All right, bro. I got the flu too. Roy says, yeah, I got the stomach bug, dude. I got the stomach bug, dude. Like I'm feeling sweaty, dude. I'm feeling real sweaty right now. Johnny, what up, dude? Good morning. I need unions for sure. Sneaker Cop says 10 degrees in Texas. Heather and Lewis, 10 degrees in Texas, and then swamp ass in the summer. 58 in Orlando. Kimi Lay says. There you go. Anyone on the stock numbers in the galaxies? We're gonna get the stock numbers tomorrow morning. All right. Undefeated raffle is now closed. Yes. What up, Yo Soso? What's good? Appreciate you tapping in this morning. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's get to 150 likes real quick. I'd really do appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Sending your kids to school. What we copping today? K183 says, I'm going to wait, bro. I'm going to wait until if we could hit, because I signed up a Union in, no, not Union in Star. I signed up for Galaxy's in-store undefeated and online. So, I mean, am I going to hit? I don't know. I doubt it. I don't know what the stock numbers are looking like, but we're going to have to wait and see what happens. It's freezing outside. You gotta let it go. Let it out, bro. Casanova Canadian says, facts, dude. Mr. Los, what up, dude? Working overtime today and tomorrow, so I could spend $600 on shoes this month. There you go, dude. I know some people in here are gonna be. I told you guys, there's gonna be people upset as hell if they don't hit on these freaking what's it called? On these galaxies tomorrow. There's gonna be some pissed off people. Drip King, what up, dude? Good morning, Raph. Happy little Friday to the collection fam. Another snow day in Kentucky. Home vibing with the fam. 9 degrees feels like 2. Yeah, stay safe, bro. For real, for real. G-Face, what up, dude? 47 degrees here in Bay Area, Medina says, but probably lower since they released in the Bay. Like I said, we'll have the updated stock numbers for today or for tomorrow. You copping anything from Supreme? Probably not, dude. Probably not. I seen that they announced I don't know if anybody gets excited about this stuff. Kith and Nike collaboration expected to release on holiday in 2025. So I saw this. Yesterday. I know some of you guys are super into Kith. So if you guys are excited for Kith, let me know. Kith Nike holiday season. That's why I paid early for the foams. Shit show tomorrow, Lewis says. There's been like DMs, like my DMs like been flooding asking if they should pay resale for the foams. I honestly think you should wait. Since these foams are dropping on the Nike sneakers app, like I honestly think you should wait like maybe a week after the actual drop for Union, or excuse me, for the Galaxies. Because like since the 85 highs didn't drop on sneakers app, I feel like the shoe gets valued a lot more since it didn't drop on sneakers app versus like the foams that are going to. And if Union's like, okay, I don't think Union is gonna go for more than the 85 breads. I just don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. Check Sneaker Files IG page. He posted a few pairs coming. Rami says of what? Of what? Let me see. Sneaker Files. Oh, dude, I'm feeling like crap. What are you talking about, Rami? I hope people sleep on the flu games for the hype shoes. Supposedly, flu games are going to be limited.
SB_Romy donated $2. Leona Peter Berenjena.
Supposedly, flu games are going to be limited next week.
I'm about to spend a bag W some shoes this month. Grimacing face.
How do shirts fit on Kith? I think they run true to size. Undefeated Air Max and 2 pairs of Kobe's. I'm ready to use my $200 coupon from eBay. Torta says. Pink Medicine. When do Bold Jordan 4s come out? The official date? So March 14th is going to be the SB4s, I think, or Nigel's, and then SBs are on the 14th and 18th, I think. 14th and 18th, I agree with you on the Unions to the bread stands, but then the Unions are going to be hella more than the breads. Well, it's just going to depend, bro, because like the thing is, like I don't want to put out a prediction just yet. I mean, I've kind of already have, but I just feel like Unions, if they're saying a high stock, I don't know, man. I don't know. If they drop on sneakers app, then yes. Then it's not going to go for as much as the 85 breads. Quick question, Raf. No right or wrong answer. Do you think Travis Scott brought hype to Nike SB? Meaning if it wasn't for him, no one would wear SBs? Someone asked me that question yesterday on my DMs, dude. Do I think Travis Scott brought the hype to Nike SB? No. No, he did not. To answer that question. A couple people asked me that yesterday on IG. And I said, no, they did not. Travis Scott, I would say maybe in a way, but like, since like Travis Scott was like that wasn't Travis Scott's peak. I just don't think that that was Travis Scott's peak of hype. Was that SB dunk? It just wasn't. I would say what brought out the SB dunk hype on honestly, like to be honest with you, I feel like regular dunks, in my personal opinion, brought up the hype around SBs. I think SB highs, regular dunks, and specifically this shoe right here was the Chunky Dunky. Bro, Chunky Dunky got people going, was buzzing, bro. Buzzing. Chunky Dunkies, Dunk Highs SBs, and regular dunks really brought in. Because you got to think about it, right? You got to think about it. Regular dunks, like people were all hyped on regular dunks, including myself, right? Because people knew that SB dunks, right? SB dunks, it wasn't as available how it was in what? Until 2022, maybe? The end of 2022? When they started coming out with like all types of different colors and they started doing like Dunk Reserve and stuff like that. Because 2023 that was a really good year, obviously. I just feel like it started to be more accessible in 2022, if that makes sense. You know? And once everyone dried out on the regular dunks, everyone jumped on the SB Dunk Low just because it was more widely available. So I don't know. That's just me. That's just my opinion. And like 2021, like that was the year with the SB Dunk highs. Like people went crazy on SB Dunk highs on 2021. That was the Strawberry Coughs. That was Gundam. That was what else dropped that same year? Street Hawkers dropped that same year, I believe. And what else dropped? Carpet Company, they dropped as well. But I wouldn't necessarily say like Travis created the SB hype. I really don't think so. I really don't think so. The Animal, what up, dude? Yeah, 100%. Because you got to think about it as well. Like everybody was still like during that time, everybody was still on that Yeezy wave, dude. People were still buying Yeezy slides. Yeezy days were popping. Like everyone was still kind of focused on like 350 V2s, like all that shit, dude. Like, because 2022 was like the last year when it comes to like market, like when it comes to sneaker market. And like before then, like everyone was buying like Adidas, still buying Adidas, bro. Still buying Adidas. So I don't, and then obviously regular dunks hype came around. But I wouldn't necessarily say, nah, to answer your question, to make it straightforward, Travis Scott did not bring the hype. So I don't know. He brought the hype with Jordan, like Jordan 1 lows for sure. That shit was like, dude. And like they've used, I mean, you gotta think about it too. Like they've used Travis Scott to hype up like different silhouettes. Like for instance, like think about it, 270s, right? 270s. Like they try to, since they were Nike was bringing out 270s, they gave Travis Scott a 270. I give him that. Air Max 1, that was like, I think that was whenever it got moved to the next following year because of the situation at the concert. And they were pushing out a lot of freaking Air Max 1s, and they gave Travis Scott 2 different colorways. Jordan 1 lows. I just feel like once Travis Scott came out with a Jordan 1 low, like that was his, I feel like that was his peak, bro. Like I'm not saying like no one was really hype on Jordan 6s. Everyone was hype on Jordan 6s. Everybody was. Came out with that green colorway. He came out with that khaki colorway. But I think his Jordan 1 was his peak. Jordan 1 lows. Like SBs was kind of like introducing in a way, but it just didn't have as much hype than the other ones did. I started my collection after the Chunky Dunkies drop. Dude, a lot of people were talking about Chunky Dunkies. That shit was super mainstream. Like that shit was super mainstream. My dad knew about the fucking Chunky Dunkies. My dad didn't know anything about Travis SB. He knew it. Everybody knew about the Chunky Dunkies. They came out with a special box. They came out with that like ice cream box. And then like, dude, I'm telling you, like the internet was like going crazy on Chunky Dunkies. I feel like that's where the hype started on SB for sure. In my personal opinion. How if it's 2025, a massive outbreak or a thing in the US? When you say flu games are limited, do you mean limited like metallic 5s or more limited? I don't know. From what people are saying, that the flu games might be a little bit more limited than the 5s, but I don't know. So I don't know. But everyone has their own opinions. Like, dude, my DMs were, I don't know what the hell was going on, but people were DMing me yesterday about the same question. I was dropping my kid off to school, and like, I think like 4 or 5 people DM me is like, yo, Raph, you think Travis Scott, it was all at the same time almost. I was like, I don't know. The hell? People going crazy for the friends and family. Travis 4, purple and brown. What up, Soul Taker? What's good, bro? Good morning to you, my friend. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? But you still got to give Travis Scott credit though. Like you really do. But I like, you could give portion credit to him on the SBs, but like not fully, dude. Not fully. It's good. Oh, that why? You guys are arguing over there? Less pairs, get up early for stores. More limited than metallic 5s for sure. More sure to enter all the raffles, Deli Venom says. Raffles open on the Royal 85 lows, Rami says. I thought this was a restock. Enter for the 1 low Royals EQL. I'm going to wait. I think the only 1 lows GR wise that I want this year is gonna be Chicago's. So Chunky Donkeys are still my Facebook screenshot. Adam says, dude, I was pissed when I didn't hit on that shoe, but I heard like Chunky Donkeys were like the quality on that shoe was ass. Damn, I wish that those Royal was high days, unless you got a plug. Deadly Venom says. Yes, him and chat were going on yesterday. About what? About Travis? About Travis Scott? You gotta, hey man, listen, you gotta think about it, bro. Sometimes you gotta. What up, Chalupa? What's good, bro? My brother who also streams for Up and Down. Travis brought up the hype in SB. Well, you guys gotta realize that like everyone has their own opinions, you know? Everyone has their own opinions. Everyone has their own opinions. You gotta realize that. Everyone has their own opinions. Like with sneakers. I'll tell you this. Like, I'm not gonna hype up every single Travis Scott, but like I think everyone has their own opinions. Like I really genuinely do. But I don't know. I'm about to say the AOG pair of the Flu Game Soul Taker says. I entered the Kith raffle for the Galaxy Foams. The raffle closes at 3 p.m. today. He says. Rookie of the Years. The Rookie of the Years got pushed. I don't know when they got pushed back. Still need a Chicago 1 JPack SMH. Bruh, snow in Florida. The F2 says. Final hours to enter the Joe Fresh Goods. Yeah, if you guys haven't entered the Joe Fresh Goods, make sure you guys go enter in. I'm sorry if I'm talking a little slow, dude, because like I'm just under the weather, bro. I feel like shit. When someone pushes opinions as facts, then it's a problem. Yeah, I wouldn't say that's a fact. I mean, yeah, you could have opinion, but I don't think it's it's not factual. It's definitely not factual. I would 100% say it's not factual. 100%. It's definitely not 100% factual. I mean, you guys let me know how you guys feel. What started the SB hype then? I mean, you guys let me know. Like, I'd be asking you guys what started the SB hype? What started the SB hype? Travis had one SB and that's not great at all. It's not. And like the thing is even with the Travis Scott SBs, like his friends and family pair, like not his friends and family pair, but his pair that dropped on the Travis Scott website, that box is so it doesn't really say much. Feel better soon, Raph. I appreciate that. Lobsters. Lupa has arrived. Wait, what? Jake B for the 37-month re-up, bro. I hit on Galaxy's foams on Foot Patrol. There you go, Jake B. Congrats.
Galaxy foams on Foot Patrol.
There you go. Shout out my boy Jake B for the 37-month re-up, man. I appreciate that. Hasn't been an early look at the Ferrari 14s. It'll be tough to get. They need to bring back the highs. Well, they need to drop the 4. That's what they need to do. They still haven't had an early look at the Ferraris. Pigeons. The original Tiffany SBs, Tito says. I started liking SBs when the pigeon. Well, the thing is, I'm not saying like, how about this? Okay. Like, yeah, there's like older pairs of like SBs and shit like that. Like, I could get it why you guys were bringing up like, you know, lobsters, Parises, but like just in like mainstream in general, I just feel like the Chunky Donkeys. I really do. Mash and Drum for the $20 donation. I feel better, Raph. Thanks for being so consistent and with all the information. I'm hoping to hit the union. Shout out my boy Mash and Drum for the $20 donation, man. I appreciate that.
Thanks for being so consistent and all the info.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate Mash and Drum. Thank you so much for the $20 donation, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Because you got to think about it, chat. Like, I would say, like, no offense. Orange Lobsters was way more hyped than SB Travis's. It really was. Because when Travis SB dropped, I mean, we couldn't really tell. You can't really tell how mainstream it was and how hype it was because live streaming wasn't really a thing during that time. Like, no one was like live streaming Travis Scott SB because Travis Scott SB dropped in 2020, I believe. Like, I just kind of go based off like them introducing because in 2019 and then going into 2020, that's when they really introduced the dunk in general. I remember having a conversation with JMK and he was like, yo, some reseller was telling me at this sneaker event that Nike's going to start dropping a ton of Nike SBs. And I said, what you mean? Bringing back the SB, huh? You know, it took some time for people to realize how hype, because you got to realize too, like during the pandemic, it was extremely hard to buy sneakers. It really was, especially with SB. So there was not really, people didn't gravitate right away with SB. you know? Like, not everybody gravitated to the hype until 2021. You know, yes, they were dropping like the olders, like the pigeons, and what was that other pink one? The that had that special box. You guys know what I'm talking about? And they dropped Grateful Dead's, Strange Loves. Thank you, Strange Love and stuff. Not everybody gravitated to the SB until 2021. That's just me. You know, you could say, oh, like the hype train for SB started this, like this older model, the Tiffany's and whatever. But like that was a long time ago. But when we talk about like social media, like it's like saying like, oh, no one really gravitated to the Yeezys until what? I mean, a lot of people gravitated to the Yeezys really quick. But that was like, Yeezys was like, bro, that shit gone for like a long time, bro. People was gravitating to the Yeezys for years. And some people forgot some of the Jordans that were coming out too. So I just feel like people didn't gravitate to the SB until 21. So I asked my son about this, and they didn't even know Travis Scott had an SB. Yeah, I mean, they only dropped one. And the marketing with SB, I mean, with Travis's, was horrible. It was horrible. Like, most of his drops, like, were bad. I mean, most of them are, anyways. Like the drop days on his website, no one knew exactly when Travis was gonna drop. From this day, no one knows exactly when they drop on his website. The Doritos were a hype as well. Oh, 100%. That was 2022 or 2023. The Doritos, Born and Raised, SB4s that same year as well. Like, I wouldn't say that was really the SB peak. That was like towards the end of it. Where like the market just shut down just because they started dropping a lot of the GRs. So was it horrible? Yeah, a lot of the website drops are horrible in general. The hype will be back in full effect once the Udos release. I don't necessarily think the hype will be back. I think at this point, like the sneaker game is so diverse of people liking what they like, right? Like New Balance and Asics kind of helps the diversity of the sneaker, how people collect sneakers, because people want comfort. And then obviously, you know, if there's an SB collab, people are definitely going to go for it depending on the colorway. You feel me? Like colorway and as well as the what's it called, as well as the collab. And plus, obviously you got to think about too, like resell. You know, it's a big factor into like what people want as well. You got to put that in perspective. So I had every single way of Doritos and I still couldn't get it. Tony C says SBs are uncomfortable. Yeah, I mean, like a lot of the SBs that they've dropped in the last couple of years, they're cool. Like, you feel me? I just feel like they kind of oversaturated the shoe and the silhouette in general. I mean, it kind of reminds me of the regular Dunks, where like they were making regular Dunks extremely limited, and then after that, like they started like pushing out just Panda Dunks almost every single month, and until people got tired of it, like literally. I mean, that's just a marketing move by Nike. Nike just got selfish during the pandemic because they knew everything was selling out. Yo, Jordan 1 mids were selling out, dude. Jordan 1 mids were selling out. Imagine that. Imagine people getting excited for Jordan 1 mids. Okay? Jordan 1, listen, no offense. Jordan 1 mids were a lot more hype than Travis SBs when they dropped. Like, dead ass. They really were. And I'm telling you, it's because no one gravitated to the SB right away. Like, but during the pandemic, everyone was just buying everything. Like, because I was still live streaming, right? We didn't have a lot of people watching, but like they did like shock drops on the Nike apps, like every single morning. Panda Dunks restock on Foot Locker, Snipes, and shit like that. Like Nike oversaturated the dunk. They did the same thing with the SBs. That's exactly what they did. They're like, all right, everybody wants these collabs. They wanted these SBs. And they knew like dunk highs were not doing well for them. Like they discontinued regular dunk highs and started just pushing dunk lows. Just like the SBs, they started pushing a lot of GR SBs just to oversaturate it, because that's what everybody wanted. They stopped making SB highs, they stopped making regular dunk highs, and they started pushing a lot of SB dunk lows. So, I started my first collection with Chicago mids. Sneaker Ambition says. Like people were going crazy on the restock shock drops SBs. What was that? That blue and red SB. That was like, I felt like that shoe was everywhere. Forgot what it's called though. They dropped like late 2022 as a restock shock drop. I forgot. I don't know what. I forgot. I missed the random shock drops for the dunk lows at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Yeah, but it was almost impossible to hit just because that was during the pandemic, so they couldn't really release a lot of stock. Chicago mids are sick, Ray Rio says. Yeah, imagine that, bro. Like, I remember like live copping Jordan 1 mids on Nike, and people are like, yo, we're really live copping Jordan 1 mids, and they would sell out. Why so sads, Michaela? Why so sads? Thank you. Those why so sads. Like, why so sads? Like, that was the last. That was the last right there. Why so sads on 2022. At the end of 2022, and they started dropping a lot of GR SBs in 2023. And obviously, everybody wanted the collab. 2023 has got to be one of the best SBs drops, other than 21 when they dropped a bunch of SB highs. Shoes are like everything else. It goes in waves. 100%. Like, I low key, I just feel like New Balance wave is going to start to slow down, man. It's like, it's starting to slow down. Asics, New Balance, all that stuff is starting to slow down just because they're dropping so many different New Balances. And they're literally pushing a lot of these like just regular non-collab silhouettes in store. Like, it gets to a point where like, okay, I got way too many pairs, and people get less interested. The only ones that people get hyped about with New Balance is just the collabs. Like, for instance, Joe Freshgoods, dude. Like, people are gonna go for that. The shoe is okay, $220, like $220 for that shoe. A lot of people are gonna go for that because everyone loves Joe Freshgood. He's dropped a lot of good stuff in the past. So I just feel like people are just picking and choosing. I mean, most of the time, people are just going to just pick and choose a lot of the collabs and all the regular silhouettes. People are going to slow down on buying them. Market gets saturated 100%. It gets to a point. There's always a stopping point, bro. There's always a stopping point, to a point where like, okay, I got way too many of this New Balance, or I got way too many Jordan 1s. I need to start to gravitate to different things. That's how people are. It's just the sneakerheads in us, dude. It's like, okay, I was like, man, I've been copping a lot of Jordan 1s, man. I'm going to go for these 5s. I'm going to go for these 4s. I'm going to go for these 3s. It becomes repetitive. But the thing is that like the difference between Jordan Brand, the difference between Jordan Brand and everybody else, meaning New Balance Asics, is that everybody's going to gravitate to a classic retro versus a collaborated New Balance, in my opinion. Like, just think about it. Like, if they drop another Lost and Found, right? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like a Chicago Jordan 1 high, like this end of this year, that's going to be one of the craziest drops. People are going to want them. Okay. Think about this, that people will gravitate to an OG colorway versus a New Balance collab that will only drop once. But Jordan Brand re-retros these shoes almost every other 3-4 years, and people still get excited about this shit. A GR non-collab, it's just a Jordan retro. It's just a Jordan retro, and people still get excited about that. It's like, oh shit, man, this dropped in 2018, Raph. I need a fresh pair. Like, no one's gonna say, oh, I need a fresh pair of New Balances. I haven't seen this since 2018. I'm gonna grab these. No, like, people don't get excited for that stuff. Let me find out that Jordan 5 is the new wave. Too Legit says, I think it's slowing down because the season we in low top shoes don't really well in the winter. I don't necessarily think that's the case. People are going to get what they want. Easy as that. Yeah, facts. Big facts. So, I mean, that's why I've always asked like what the next wave is going to be. I don't know what the next wave is going to be. I don't know what the next silhouette that everybody's going to buy, Just right now, everyone's literally just buying what they like at the end of the day. Reselling is back, Taylor says. Yeah, I mean, some people are pretty excited about 2025, how things are going to be a little bit more limited than usual, right? That's why I told you guys even last year that you guys have to start paying attention to these stock numbers. Like, if we go back to a lot of these stock numbers, like early last year and the year before, stock numbers were extremely high. Like, we're talking about 150 to 200,000 all the way down to like 50 to 60K is averaged that they drop on this Nike sneakers app. Who remembers when everyone had the LeBron Hornets? New Balance heads are excited for the collabs and GRs. Casuals, not so much. Yeah, I mean, and I'm not saying that there's not a cult, right? Like, I'm not saying that there's not a cult, because there's going to be a cult for every single shoe. Like, there's a big cult for New Balance. Like, a lot of people love New Balances. They like the comfortability on the shoe, and I can respect that, But like I said, everyone has their own opinions. Flu Games next big GR, A Rio says. I think so too. Flu Games is gonna be like the next GR because that's what the next shoe up for the beginning of March. So for New Balance, I think the collabs are for sneakerheads that compare to Nike, all their new models, 9060, 991 V2s, V6s, etc. All do really well, both with non-sneakerheads and sneakerheads. Yeah, I mean, sure. You feel me? Like, I feel you on that. I feel like a lot of people that didn't really wasn't 100% sure that wanted to be wasn't sure if they were into New Balance until they got a pair and they did realize how comfortable the shoe was. The Metallic Fires definitely opened eyes. They surprised me. Yeah, it surprised a lot of people. I mean, the drop in general surprised a lot of people because people said the Jordan 5s were gonna sit. People said the Jordan 5s were gonna sit. Like, oh, everybody's broke. Everyone's this. Like, everyone's that. No one's fucking broke, dude. It's just like some of the shit that Nike is dropping, people just don't want. Like, imagine calling people broke. Like, no one has this much money to spend, but you see all these people, bro, spending bags and bags on these shoes that have been dropping in the last 2 months. And then people want to say, oh no, it's tax season, Rafi. No one is getting back a whole lot of taxes every single year, bro. Listen, yes, I understand it's tax season, but not everybody is getting a tax refund. People got money to spend, bro. There was not really much going on in January. People were recovering from the holiday season, but people are still buying. People are still paying resale. So I don't necessarily think people are broke. I'm not gonna say I'm broke. Just I'm picking and choosing a lot of my shoes, and then once it's a shoe that I really want, I'm going for it. So it's because at the end of the day, as well, if there's no shoe that has no value, people will easily just pass. You know what I'm saying? And it's fine. And that is okay. If you go for a shoe that is value, be like, oh, I'm not 100% sure if I want these or not. It's okay, but they still have value. I'm going to go for it. That's just you, audience, and people that you keep job with. But this Joe Freshgood that's about to release is the quality. Yeah, no one, listen, Rios, no one's talking about $220 for Joe Freshgoods. No one has $220 to spend. Yeah, they do. People got $220 to spend. People got $220 to spend. They really do. No one's talking about that. No one's talking about that. No one's talking about that. $220 for Joe Freshgoods. People rather want the unions, because people don't know the value of New Balance sometimes, or how much they would go for. But I don't know. Are people being more? Yeah, exactly, and that's what it is. People are just being more selective. But some people are saying oh, people are not buying shoes because people are broke. No, it's not that. That's not the case. People are just being more selective because people want to be smart. But if every single shoe was the value for a lot of money, every single shoe would sell out. That's why I kind of compare it to the pandemic. Everyone was just buying everything up. Not everybody got a stimulus check. Not everybody did. A lot of people lost their fucking jobs. And people were oh, everyone got all this money with the stimulus check. Yeah, some people did, but not everyone did, And that's why everyone let's go for all these shoes. They would all sell out because guess what? Why was everyone going for all these shoes? Because it had value. There was a lot of people that jumped into the resale game because they didn't really have much going on. So it's all right, if I can make $60, $80 on some Jordan 1 mids, I'm gonna buy it. If they were dropped to Jordan 1 mids today, it would go over everybody's head because there's no value to it. Absolutely no value. No value. And that's how it is in sneakers today. It's if there's no value, people could easily just say, okay, I'm a pass. So lost from reality, saying majority isn't broke. I'm saying all I'm saying is that I don't think everybody is broke. I don't think everybody's broke. I just feel like people are just being selective. If you got a lot of kids, you're getting taxes. Black Toes has no value, and I bought them just because I like them and gonna wear them. People treat shoes like the stock market. Medina says, yeah. Imagine if the Jordan 1 Black Toes had value. You know, people would be going for it because it's like, all right, I'm not sure if I like them, but let me go for them because I could easily just like flip them easily. You know, so if I hit on New Balance, I may skip the Unions. I still haven't worn my Lost and Founds. Blunt Z Sneakerhead says, okay. Some people don't know how to budget their money. Hey, that's fine. You know, at the end of the day, that's on them. I'm not gonna pocket watch anybody. You know, I'm really not. But I'm just saying because some people just think, you know, everybody's broke, but is not really realizing that people are spending money back and forth on a lot of these shoes that have been dropping. So, what do you think about the Galaxies will run up? I don't know. I think the Galaxies are gonna go less valued than the Breads. Band ones are gonna keep going up. I think them shits are up there. I don't think Unions and Galaxies are gonna value up to where the 85s are because those 85s were a shoe that did not drop on the Nike sneakers app. So in the chat as well, J Rock says, imagine the reimagined Black Toes is 85 high OGs. Kuya Kiko says, like as a content creator, bro, like I'll be honest with you, like as a content creator, there's a lot of content creators that buy shoes because they know it's a tax write-off. And that is like the honest opinion. Like it really is. Like it really is. Like some of my homies will be like, bro, why don't you buy like this shoe? Just, you know, sometimes what people do will just like, they'll buy it. Like as a content creator, they'll just buy it, just review it, and they'll return it, and then you still use it as a tax write-off. That's literally the reality of it. Mario, what up, dude? Pocket watching in general is wild. Mario says, yeah. People pocket watch me all the time, but it's all good, dude. I think a lot of people are looking at their collection and realizing that maybe they need to wear sneakers they have before, and but the thing is, like, I feel like I got to a point in life. It's like I don't need everything, you know, because I know. I'm not a type of person that likes to hoard a lot of shoes. Like I used to, you know, where because I was living with my mom, I was living with my parents. So it's like, you feel me? Like I just be buying whatever I want and shit like that. I wasn't really paying a lot of bills in the house. I was still helping out, but like I still had a lot of, I still had a 9-to-5 job and I still had, you know what I'm saying? I still had this YouTube stuff going on. So it was easier for me to buy anything I wanted. But now it's like, I'm grown, responsible, dude. Like, you feel me? Like some people don't even have like a retirement setup, dude. Like they really don't. Like a 401k, setting up your kids and shit like that. You know what I mean? Or yourself. We are all pocket watch though. I'm guilty. Mario says everybody does. Everybody does. It's all good. You can only have so many of the same colorways, bro. That's why I was like, "Well, Rap, what do you mean? You be okay? Relax." No, like I don't mind. Like some people, like some of you guys in here, are not willing to let go of your collection. I understand why. Like some of y'all are not willing to just because the amount of work that you had to put in to get that shoe, you know. I thought you hated him. No, I just got it because it got gifted to me. This shirt got gifted to me. That's why I'm wearing it. I just wear it to sleep. My wife pocket watches me all the time. Oh, dude, as she should. My girl pocket watches me all the time, bro. And as she should. She's my girl, dude. She knows what's best. She knows what's best, dude. She knows what's best. Hello, people that bought the Black Toe highs early are in denial. That they just have a fake pair. JSPN. Raf, you become a 401c nonprofit saying anything you buy and sell, everybody can write it off. Even the people buying shoes because it's a nonprofit. If you donate some of the money to charity, facts. Lewis, thank you so much for the 27-month re-up. Hello, friend. What up, Lewis? Thank you so much for the 27-month re-up, my guy. The only pocket watching I'm doing is my hot pocket in the microwave, J Rock says. Yeah. So, I mean, like, at the end of the day, dude, when there's, like, stuff that's going to be, you know, dropping is, you know, obviously everyone's going to go for Nigels and SB4s because at the end of the day, it's a good shoe. And plus, it has value. You know, at the end of the day, you just buy what you like, bro. That's all that matters. I don't give a shit what y'all do, to be honest with you. What's pocket watching? Basically, you know, judging people how they're spending their money. That's basically what pocket watch is. Judging people what they do with their money and how they spend it. So
Hello friend _oops.
Shout out my boy Lewis, man. Thank you so much for the 27-month re-up, man. I appreciate the support. Yeah, it's a memory. Can't get rid of them. Benny C says. Yeah. So like, dude, like I don't want to be like 40 and I don't own a house. Like, no offense. Like, you feel me? Like I want to own a home. Like, can't just keep buying all these shoes. It's fun to tell you guys where to buy and how to cop shoes and stuff like that. I really do appreciate y'all supporting regardless, but like, I don't know. I always pocket watch by my wife. There you go. Still have my chocolate milk social status dunk mids I never wear. Them I can't even let them go. It'll be like that. You especially like size 11 halves, 12 guys in here. Dude, it's hard to let go of stuff because it's like you put in a lot of footwork and in that shoe, it's like, man, I'm just going to get rid of it just like that. And then you're going to start regretting shit. Adrian, what up, dude? Definitely going hard on the SB4s. Which my most valuable card? It used to be the PSA 10 Moonbryon, but I sold it when I moved out here in Vegas. But right now it's the Umbreon Master Ball from Prismatic. Tell people mind their own business, Ginger Beer says. Would you buy the Galaxies to resell? No. Like, I don't really care. Like when it comes to sneakers, bro, like, I don't really care. Like, if someone needs it for retail, I'll hook someone up for retail. I'm not really like, the only time I was reselling sneakers, like, recently was just when I was letting go of my personal pairs. Like, if I was to go for, like, anything this year that I don't want, especially if it's hype, I'll just sell it to the person that needs it for the toe. Like, for retail. That's how it works. Like, all the Jumpman Jacks, I hit on like 4 Jumpman Jacks. I sold 3 of them for retail, dude. All of them. I could have made hella money off those Jumpman Jacks. But it's like, I don't know. If someone wants to wear it for the toe, like, here we go. It's for retail. Rap, it's more like looking down on people because they spend their money on stuff you wouldn't buy. It's not your money. Relax. Deadly Venom says, facts, bro. Facts, bro. I can watch myself. Blooper says, I don't need to slow down on the shoes buying. Shoes that say, yeah, facts. Shyly considering stepping away from sneakers next year for a while to accomplish some goals. As you should, man. Hey, man, nothing wrong with that. If you step back on some sneakers and you want to focus on some goals, that's what a lot of people has done. I'm reselling everything, Rahu says. Damn, I should have kept that Moonbryon. I know, because it's up like hella, dude. I used to have a friend always pocket watching me, hitting hard, and that dude is 35, living at his mom's, A Rio says. I appreciate for that retail assist. Media says, facts, bro. My whole shoe collection is a size 13. So hard to sell, JSPN says. When you finish paying the home loan, you will still owe your house. I'm renting for life, Taylor says. How much coffee did you drink this morning? None, dude, because I have the stomach flu, bro. Like, I'm hot as shit. I don't feel good this morning. I'm like out of the blue. It's only 6:30 in the morning. Time's going by so slow right now, and I'm just not in the right state of mind right now with this stream. I'm not gonna hold you all. I'm just yapping. Thinking about selling some of my collection. What's the best way to go about that, Raph? Thinking about selling some of your collection? I don't know. Like, you could sell it anywhere, any platform you want to. You can sell it locally. You could sell it on eBay, sell it on StockX. Go. It's up to you. I need some Jumpmans on my collection. What would you do with a DS pair of Orange Lobsters if your size wanted a giveaway, wear or sell? If I want it on a giveaway, I mean, you could do whatever you want. You want to wear them, you wear them. If you want to sell them, make some money, then sell them. You know, drink a dude. I'm not feeling it. I sell my stepsister before I sell my. Oh my gosh. Buying a lot of shoes, keeping them in low key money in the bank, and sell them still. See you soon, Raph. What up, Chris? Never own my house, Taylor says. Raffy, you should cop MLB, the show 25. You won't regret it, I promise, Martin says. Raph, all I ask this year is to get Union 1s for the toe. You'll hit, Eric. I'm gonna manifest that W for you. Have an up and coming YouTube channel, bro. I can get a shout out. Been in the game for 20 plus years. Hey, man, listen, put your link in the chat, bro. I need you to go lay down real quick, Brittany says. Yeah, I'm gonna need to. I'll probably shut it down at 7. Because I am not fucking feeling good. Give me a second, chat, dude. I feel like Put some Vicks on it. It will heal everything. Took some real quick medicine. Forgot how many B shows. Bring back the bibs. Baby hit you with them. Got them. Best medicine. Drink a lot of water, my boy. Yeah, I got Pedialyte. I got Pedialyte and I got water. Psychography. But if you ain't feeling great, go take care of yourself, Adam says. Yo, facts, bro. Don't take any medicine. Best to get the bug out. Dude, I just took some medicine, dude. I was like, yeah, all I think I'm gonna do is just sleep all fucking day, dude. Because I'm just out of it, dude. Just super out of it. Raffy, before you pass out, go over Supreme drop. I mean, dude, there's a lot of stuff dropping on Supreme this morning. Vitamin C and is the way Will says. Raffy, I'm only copping whatever you are copping this year. Don't let me down, please. Martin says. All right, go for the Galaxies. Go for the Galaxies. What else do you have to go for? Go for the Galaxies. Go for the Unions. Go for the SB4s. Go for the Nigels. So that's what you should do. That's all you do anyways, here Ace says. I dealt with the bug this weekend a lot. Dude, my kid was... Dude, yesterday was rough, bro. Like, my kid is just now getting over the bug. And then now it's like... I told the wifey, I was like, get ready. Get ready for this bug because she's up next. Do you know when the EQO raffle send out WRNL? Probably tomorrow. What up, Big Ron? I don't know. For undefeated, I don't know. Undefeated, I don't know when the raffle winners are going to go out. Undefeated will send you L's and undefeated will send you W's. They will send you L's and they will send you W's to anyone that was interested. I think I'm just going to skip the foams, get the Unions. Gives the best advice. I don't give the best advice. Don't say that. I'm not perfect. I don't give out the best advice. I'll tell you that. I do not give the best advice. I really don't. People are like, oh, you say the right things. No, I don't. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. I ain't perfect. You feel me? I ain't perfect. Hell no. It's called the F and everyone is sick. Deli Venom says. They said at 5 today, Lamar says. Also, 5 today, Lamar says. Okay. So we'll see. So today, the undefeated is going to go out. Probably in store first. I'm going to say this, chat. Man, I lost my train of thought. I forgot. New flu games, not the flu season, V says. I know. I'm just out of it, chat. Seriously. I'm sorry. I think I'm going to end the stream, chat. Can I end the stream real quick, chat? I'm feeling like shit, bro. Can I end the stream like an hour early? Is that cool, chat? I just feel like I'm not 100%. Like I can't give you guys like I don't want to force to give you guys my 100% because I cannot sit here and feel that I'm okay because I am not okay. So if you guys don't mind, can I just put some PTO in for an hour, and then just go rest real quick because I am feeling like shit, bro. I really am. If that's cool. But we'll run it up tomorrow if you guys don't mind. For real. If you guys don't mind coming through tomorrow for the live cop, we'll be here. But I just cannot force myself to give you guys my all right now because I'm feeling like crap. All right, showdown. I appreciate you guys. Like, seriously, for real. If you guys don't mind, smash that like button. I really do appreciate that. You guys have a good one. I'm just gonna go rest, bro. I'm feeling like shit. All right. I love you guys, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. All right. I love y'all, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. I'm out, ya. Peace.